now, good evening. The program when they watch now UDUOTA, the original from Independent Television, Edo State, Nigeria. Yes, my name is Mark Pololo. We hear so many things happen, something happen for Ondo. First of all, we use the opportunity, sympathize with the family of people who say love their life for that thing. The Ondo State government and everybody who see they are affected for that place. And we pray God give our leaders the wisdom to be able to rule this country well. But today, I want to see the pain us, everybody, for inside our mind and that one. I make all of us come to this program this evening, make we address the matter the way it is. If you watch over some time, all our children in the house, and this one I don't take time. But not just that, because we see so many invest in the house. Some say na party strike, some say no be party strike. Because also discuss say so many states universities too, they know the strike. So this evening, I will say, okay, make we put all of these people together. The president of the SUG for University of Benin, Foster Amadi. Foster, good evening.
Good evening, people. Now what?
I hope say this time goes break the PG pass at Chibik and that day.
Yes.
All right, for Brosali University. Chairman, Joseph Abubere, and was also the president talk for the SUG for now. For that, Bruce and the University, we can't go use our hands and play group for Lua from Mekuma. Come this evening. Good evening.
People, now good evening.
How do you do it?
The road, thank God. Not the road day I did be, but we thank God for the road. Okay.
All right, we'll see join the Vice Chancellor from the University of Abusali University for the house because we need to see some of the things that happen. Oga Prof, good evening, sir.
I greet you, my brother. I greet you very well.
Okay, so hi, come on this evening. Okay, all right. The chairman of ASUU for inside the AEU, Dr. Siri, with the first time for food, will join us to discuss. But before we jump my brother Joseph, as a student of Abusali University, how this strike did affect you, or what you understand by this strike with the road so for everyone?
My people, now good evening. If you look at very well, you discover say students don't tire for house. And for the past 3 months now, students don't their house based on say ASUU strike. So the thing start like play on the 14th of February when they say they want strike. And management come talk say make students go out. So students their house ever since, and students not get what they want to do for house. Even to read book na wahala. If to the extent that a student can they do 1 or 2 things to make sure say they survive. But the thing not tell well for their body because the katakata gas they be. It can't be like now 2 elephants they fight and at the grass and they suffer. So since the strike starts, students don't agitate. I think one time they were myself and my brother for Unibe, we storm King Square for Benin. We protest. Do the one we do. But constantly like say now they want me big pass us yesterday. But we thank God say Abusali University don't come back. Management say me students for Abusali University may they come resume. So the students don't ready. Say they'll come resume. So the management released bulletin. If I remember very well, 23 of May. Now management released bulletin. So management called direct all students for school say may they resume. Say this matter it don't reach their neck. Say may they resume. So the students of Abusali University thought say okay, management we go resume. So as at 30th, students don't they come. Even today, sef, before I even say make I come Benin, sef, students see they drop for school gates from various buses.
Okay, let me first talk to Prof. Prof, good evening, sir.
I greet you, my brother Iman.
So, what will be the state of Abu Salu University as of today?
As of today, my brother, don't reopen. You don't say, as you hear, I'm just now from our electoral chairman, school reopen on 26th of May. So, as of today, all the students, all of them don't enter town, ready to commence the academic session where we stop. You know, saying around 3 weeks, 9 remain before public exam start, second semester of 2020-2021. And they make everybody stop the exam, say ASUU strike don't come. So all of us need to comply. And they're currently almost 3 months plus now, they still day house. And we still make the students come back. So today as we talk, our students they don't come plenty program for school.
So, what it concern this national strike when I ask to go with ASUU for the place? What will be the issues when we see it make them go strike? When I don't attend to those issues.
Well, the issue where they say the strike called for, where they make the strike come start, that is ASUU now. When I see them now, and we will, because me as I also the member of ASUU, what do we call the strike for? Now issues where you don't get ground take. And you talk about revitalization of the capacity and when they talk about the process where they take the base salary, they also get our own. Well, that one not take on for a long time. But what we did talk for Ambosale University to say, as we go on this national strike, first this is 3 months, we do have. Then the next one again, they say they will roll on for another 3 months. We can look and say, now national strike all right, but we, Nigerian University, they operate. And if we make the beginning, they also they look at what is that education company for our state university. Every time we go to national strike, we discover that what they have for us as a state university to go. Because salary is always the first problem. All with the pilot. And the strike they go on like that. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. All those salaries will come pilot. Then what we will go observe is after this strike, we don't come back. As we will not the job again, say local problem there. And until all those local problems will resolve, nothing will happen. And when you look at local problem, you don't add all the money we come down Nigeria again. You're going to calculate 18 months, 19 months. That's why all this money come to jail go. Not be saying that the university just they carry the debt like that. Now when we not day school, we don't work. Scatter everything where you represent. Our students don't dey go for a long time. Since 2020 and 2021 session, they're supposed to finish around June 2021, all the present final years today. So universities don't go 2021, 2022. They don't even go and finish them. We still the second semester of 2020-2021 for 2022. Now we say this one, not too good for here. Make we go back, beg all our colleagues, make all of us resume. So that we'll begin teaching our students, maybe move on like other universities. We get other universities who surround us. They don't go through this kind of wahala over the phone. I know every time you go hear our ASUU, they tell us say, my tech fund, we dey enjoy third fund, we dey benefit from third fund. That be the reason we dey strike. The truth is say the way third fund be now, even private university dey access am. Iyamo wey be our sister for here, we don't get interrupted academic calendar, wey dey run, that is Edo State University, Uzari. All of them there, all their calendar dey move smoothly. And no, when they talk of third fund, they say they get third fund. They don't get union there.
Okay, so Prof. Okay, right now, since you enter, what you don't do, this issue of what you don't do on ground, way different from what you did since.
God bless you. I entered office for 8th of February 2022. And when I enter, I discover say some amount of money they grant, which they never pay. They call and check off. And there's some salaries too. As I talk just now, now this problem of COVID will first we keep us for house, they have to strike will follow, and local strike will follow. Now I pile up those money. So what I come to is say, me and my management team, we all examine the problem and say, maybe we begin to solve them small, so that everything will happy, everybody will happy, everything will better for all of us. So that first month when we enter office, we pay the first salary for December, because the salary from the ground don't even start from December. We can first pay that December. And for the first time, we can pay what they call the gross salary. That gross salary means we not make any deduction for anybody. We pay full. All the unions get all the things they're supposed to get. You never take again. That time ASUU strike first start. About 6 days after we enter office, we beg our colleagues in that strike we do not enter. People try our best. People maintain the university as it's supposed to be. When the strike don't enter now, because they say, okay, what we go do? We go find out how the local problem we did solve. Now we come meet as management, come begin to think of how we'll take support what the government they bring for us. Because government they bring subvention for us every month. They not they pay for that subvention. So at the end of the day, now it's okay, make we collect everything we get together. Discipline our own internally generated revenue. Make we pay 2 months salary again. And so we can't gather 2 months salary again. Now we can't call the union and say, I beg. That's why they don't enter strike. The strike starts for February 14, 2022. So now we beg them, say, I beg, we want to pay 2 months salary. Make we let all of us resume. We don't say national strike to help ourselves. Because after this strike, this university will suffer. We beg. They say, okay, make we pay first. Now we pay. They say, make we pay. When they pay, they will discuss. But national strike, still do. Now we can pay another 2 months gross again, 2 months gross salary. Which means say for the 3 months we don't be in office, we don't pay 3 months gross salary.
Now don't pay 3 months, eh?
3 months, my brother.
Okay, Prof, you wait now. Make we talk to the people from ASUU to make they also respond. Hello, my brother. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I mean, people would like to know your name or what you do now.
My name is Dr. Siri Ozebonubosele.
Okay.
Chairman of ASUU, Ambosalo University, Chapter and Oma.
Okay, if you watch now, Prof, VC did the other line now, and they hear you now. So far, he say he don't pay about 3 months salary. They beg una say make una take it easy because the more na dey house, the more the salary they accumulate and the children they suffer. As you talk to the SUG ELECO president or secretary there too. And they asked Uniben SUG president there. So, Prof say they don't pay now something. So why would I not see the house?
My brother, there are 2 reasons. So, you know, say the national strike will be part of national too.
Yes.
Then the local one day. So, make I start with the local one. The local one, the about salary where they don't pay for 19 months. 19 months, 90. When they don't pay, you know, they pay us when we call net, half salary, not the full salary. So out of that 19, now 5 will be the one when they never pay at all. So the one when they pay to union, when we dey save for cooperative, they don't dey give more when they pay salary. So it come be 14. They find when they never pay. So when it won't come, this new VC, because okay, it won't stop that one. No. It comes start for December 2021, pay gross. So they come pay January and February gross. But the problem is say our members ASUU over 100, they don't pay them. So the reason we don't know, they say na infraction. When they pay infraction, now that will be the problem. So that in January and February when they go pay, you know, we say they pay and complete.
You get, they pay you?
They pay me, but they don't pay many people.
For ASUU?
Only the way be members. 100, we get their name, they write that down for our secretary when they don't pay.
But some people say some people say that the that one where government say make they do now make them not pay some people.
Don't be so school tell us. Now we put the say we dey suspend that one, but school not come. When this school tell us say na infraction for payroll, when it be infraction, they never tell us.
Okay.
They don't talk say na that one because we dey court for that one. And court we get interlocutory injunction where we say school don't fit punish anybody for that one. So assuming na that one. So school don't fit say they do that one, they will not dey no power of court. So we don't know. They never tell us that one when you talk so say na him.
Okay, but that infraction now, should the case they pay on the members infraction now go back to school? Yes.
This local strike, when we say that 91, how we go do it, say they don't get some money to pay. Then they come tell us say they go start with 2 months. That January, February, for 2 days after 27th of April.
Yes.
That should have been on the 29th of April. They don't pay until almost a month. And when it come, they come be say they don't pay some people. But what they will cause say it's good, but because he played the way they owe us, when they write that down, put document, put them for document, how they get solve the problem so that we will meet, consider and get back to them. What do we talk? They go say, okay, they go do so.
Okay. Don't hold on. Okay.
They don't resume. When they never even tell us how they will pay the money when we did transfer, they tell you that 17 months that they never pay like that. 17.
But some other people like some of our students come they say as they answer on small and now when students they come school now money they come so now for consider and come back first whether this whether the government go or the university management go fulfill what they tell now.
My brother, they say once beaten twice sharp. For 2021 when we are back on this same strike, now so we start on the 25th of March. They go say if we get school, you go everybody go dey come. Now so after 66 they will go call off the strike. We don't even reach agreement with school. Say by the 1st of June 2021, they will pay everything. They not pay. They not pay now every day. So
They don't pay anything at all. They pay part.
until February 14 this year. Don't count them from May 31st, 2021 to February 2022. We never try to wait. When they say school day, now so they'll tell us when I was so smart. People that we will do exam. We they wait, people they die, people they hungry. People now, okay, the money when it day, even if they pay school fees for 2 sessions, you know if somebody government don't give them bail out. People now go cry to government, only government will be helpful that day. What should I get for school fees? People now they add and join them. They fear to go to government tell them the truth. They will say school fees. They don't calculate that. The former VC, when they remove, we see that. Because if they even pay for a whole section, all the money, even if they not touch it, what did they owe us and back? They know we use as a one. So we can say, okay, make them go make government, make them give us small. Then now they add the one so that we don't go come back again. We'll so come the same song. That's why it's difficult for us to believe that say school fees over alone.
Okay, may you just hold the line before we ask you the way forward. Prof, you get anything you want to talk for what you did talk? Okay. Yeah.
Now this entitlement mentality with our lecturer, particularly our ASUU leaders get. This feeling when we say government not do that, party go to survive. We agree say yes, government get it. But one thing when the man say, we don't expect money, I don't write for intervention fund from government. How we want to take one? When the money come, how we take some? We don't tell the same we'll give them money the next 2 days. That's a very fast line. Because they already take that, they talk that thing everywhere. I want to correct that once and for all. So at the end of the day, when the money finally ready, now we pay them. The truth is that, you don't want to tell you now, say, whether not you follow the sign agreement before, or another person follow and sign agreement. Whether the person way they talk about now we sign agreement, whether you pay a gross salary, let you talk about. Me in the first vice chancellor since 2020, we pay gross salary. And I don't pay him 3 months. After whether he has to never get checked up. For the first time, in 3 months, 3 months check up. After whether they never get them now. All the unions, cooperative, after whether they never get checked up. This is the new normal. And we need to take the reality to say, please don't check for us at the university.
Okay.
The alternative, the one we said, but the old tradition we never check. We cannot expect to do the same thing and we expect different results. That's the problem of our leaders for it.
Okay, Dr. Siri.
Yes.
You hear what you from the talk? So you talk put, then now to say they don't pay the gross for 3 months. What never happened for?
Now they talk. I don't feel talk and say they pay December 2021.
Yes.
January and February 2022.
Okay.
Gross.
Okay.
But the only problem with January and February is it's not complete. Over 100 of our members, they not pay them. I'm not talking about other workers, so those ones they not still pay them, but our own. We write that, they not be saying waiting with the we say those ones they never pay. When they call write that, they write that.
Activity, that infraction really happen. What really happen?
When you got talk where I want talk, when we meet on the 27th of April, we even go report this matter to Congress. And the surprise is saying a lie talk. When he said they get some money, even though he not tell us how much, he said they get some money, they want they can pay 2 more, but he not talk how much. Say they apply for bailout.
We'll pay you 2 days
Say
time.
they apply for bailout. Say they apply for
We don't
bailout.
say we won't pay you 2 days
They
time.
go 2 months in the next 2 days.
Sir?
If I make a question
So
where you ask,
when
Okay.
I say 2 days,
you know the problem with
Dr. Siri, we make
the problem we will get for our ASUU, they'll just sit down and say now look at every solution to every problem. They know they ask questions. They're not ready to ask questions. They don't see that mindset. Believe say that mindset might be the answer to every problem. This
Okay.
when they talk about infraction, they don't even understand what they talk about this infraction. Nobody talk say infraction, that cost from people, other people don't get salary. We talk and say that's a part of the problem. When they don't get salary, what is the infraction?
Okay, that the people, why those people not come get Dr. Siri? Now because some of your people not get, they make you still their house, or now for other reason.
you know, say ASUU is a trade union.
Yes.
It's recognized by law.
Mm.
And this one why they tell you now, I don't tell you say even start before he come to be VC. I don't know why they say ASUU. In meter, it has been the system. We don't say, not be just saying we wake up, we go on strike. You know, before we go this strike, we don't, since last year, when we call off this same promise, say, oh, when we wait, when school resume, we call suspend them for 31st of May. Now, even when they know the agreement, when they read, they say person. Now, university reach the agreement. A VC represents the university. It's not on its own. When they even know fee do it, we still manage, okay, maybe we give them time. They do exam. Before we even go on this one, we give notice, say, this thing don't too much. The money when they talk for cooperative, millions of naira, people when they save, when they not go give them, they go say their best salary. We say, okay. What do we never do? Right to...
Okay. Now, Dr. Siri, you. Okay.
Then they owe us, we don't work. If they don't solve an approach, so they say, okay, then they say, we don't know what they do. We know what they do.
Okay. You do about that, you too. Okay, you too, did you acknowledge that 750 million?
I don't know, I know their management. When I don't know, sure, when they bring money, I'm not actually impulsory or the one they bring it to that we know what they are talking about.
Okay, may you pause first. Make 12 now pause first. Ele Kuchema, see your papa, see your ASUU. May you talk to them. I mean, don't go back to school.
I want to go back to class.
So you talk to them now.
My comrade ASUU chairman, sir. Good evening, sir. And good evening to my acting vice chancellor, sir. I want to talk on behalf of students for here. Students for the past 3 months, they don't to stay house. And every day, as student leader, we dey get call for students every day. Say, waiting the apple. Waiting the apple. Time not there for us to go service again. No. Time not there. We need to go back to class. And so don't worry, we will go back to class. Now, somebody go call me one, they come ask me one question. He says, since two elephants dey fight, wetin we as the grass will do? And I say, we as the grass, now we dey suffer am. Why? Because even if we still raise our voice, shout, they not go hear us.
Why they not go hear?
Because the two elephants dey fight.
Okay. What will be your appeal to them? What if they
So
tell them?
our appeal
What do you want from them?
Our appeal to
What do you want from them? Say two of
our
them there.
appeal to them is that I beg, we dey beg, say make them come, make them come resume, make them call off the strike.
Okay.
Make them call off the strike.
Some of them children dey inside this inside that Ekuma.
Yes, some of them their children dey. Some of them their children dey.
So you dey see them?
I know some.
We see the lecturer children.
Yes, I
we
know
see
some.
their house too.
You may see their house too.
First time you never talk since.
I think our friend will start to talk congratulations to Wekboma. At least there's more hope that day now. Like we were discussing earlier, I can't talk say now school first release updates, same when I go out. Now school officially release updates. Now school still release updates, same when I come back school. Who are you to come say you know go back?
You must go back to school.
So congratulations, at least now step in the right direction. Hope they say when I go soon resume. Unlike my own now, I know what I want to talk. Now 112 days, we don't dey out. We don't dey frustrated. We don't dey tired. We don't tired. We don't even see and say the country itself, the problem itself pass them. See the one may happen for those states now. The place also to call CVC center for political aspirants. They go where something happen, go they do court CVC, go they look the scene. Now to look scene of what happen, the families made already affected. And what we don't hear say one person don't go do some people. So you just say the country itself, the problem just too much. It don't turn political something to go there, go do court CVC. This one go do the skin. This one go do the skin. What they find for church make it happen. And even the church now, just this poor market for that one. So the problem just the country, just guys. Now make go
okay, so you go talk for this matter.
Now make go able to see beg now say even ASUU self understand say this country the problem pass on. The problem pass on. So make them see self just consider their children. Make they consider their children, make they consider their students. Say make they take resume. We know say they know they do them well. As they talk.
But if they tell you you judge this matter now, this activist now saying don't they pay. Say make they consider him saying go do and say now when school dey in station in the community they pay. But ASUU say no, say because they don't fit tell them something like that. So when we are coming for
since this man dey new, because when he enter I think 8th of February 2022 now he enter. Then since he dey new, make they still consider am since na their person. Okay. Make they still consider am, make they still call off the strike.
Yes.
You dey hear the students?
I don't even feel that to students. They are our children. If only they know the day where we dey feel. We know our wish not be say make they go stay house. Remember, we not even happy say we dey strike. You see, the only thing when they say 2 elephants they fight, na grass they suffer. We don't be saying that 2 elephants they fight. We know they fight. We know they fight school. Now even how school go dey better, now make us they go on strike when we say they not listen to us. Not be saying we dey enjoy am. We want students to be in school. We are not happy. Students we not get work to do. So now students and lecturers or workers make up the increase. They ask and for what make they ask school? Why this say una not dey fit pay these people? Why the salary money na their so make they ask why? Because when they talk about if all is not well with them, they not be fit, they not be go get money to go school. I say why? Why be say it can't be say school when fee they pay, not the fee pay again. Why? Now they will feel know the cause of the problem. If you are appealing to ASUU, you should like somebody when they hungry, say, oh, be patient with your hunger so that until you die. Now they talk. When we take patient until we die for hunger. That's the meaning that if you continue to endure not being paid salary, you are hungry, you should die for the sake of the system. That
okay. Okay. Now to you. Okay.
When they ask why they not the fee pay the salary.
Okay. Okay.
This is the.
Go ahead.
I think the problem we get with our union, they mix up all the arguments. They say they get national strike. They say if the national strike finish, they will start another local one. The thing pass as soon as they look at it. We I think say the thing ordinary strike before, but the pass as all of us they look at. So if national strike finish, they not solve the problem of the local strike will continue. These people ready to ever open this university, so they're ready to come back to work at all. The truth be said, they're not ready to come back to work. Because even we don't hear them say, even if you pay everything, problem not day again, no salary arrears again, they're not going to ever come back to work. Make you ask them the thing where they worry them, when they don't want to come back to work, when they cause that problem, when we say, union will just distract. All this problem when they talk so when money take gather. Now because people stay at home. You don't go stay at home, especially people not go for you for forest. That be the problem. You see that the strike, the issue when they will solve the strike, it get very available. You they say don't be school fees. Okay, if you resume, you don't understand that the last place you get your salary from the support, where they come from ITRO and where government they put. Now the reality be that the more you stay at home, the more that salary will pile up. It is very easy for us to carry viral, to calculate. They are owing us 19 months checkup. They are owing us 20 months checkup, 15 months salary. Make I tell you now, all this one when it come pile up this wage on the heights. I bet you can say that coronavirus was one of them. And during that coronavirus, ASUU strike day. When ASUU strike come finish, they come start local one again. That local one when they come do, they come under, they come hide the wage below. The truth be saying school day session, all of us they work. Salary go they come. We don't almost cover the salary payment that is for February. When this February strike comes start again. Ask them whether when I pay February salary, when I do come, whether not only 1 month salary now they outstanding. Not only 1 month salary they outstanding that time. But you see, when you would tell them when they don't want here, the more you strike, the more it is difficult to pay your salary. And this Nigerian mentality where they entitlement oriented, you say, once you just stay on strike, when you come back, money don't be available. That you don't gather. 6 months don't gather. Then you come to calculate. Government don't pay you 3 of the month. Then they don't pay. How you go? Now only here in Africa, now they see this kind of thing. America, if you not work, you don't go get paid. Here you go strike, you say because the strike is genuine, you follow the process. Then when you go reach 10 months, we don't use our brain. We don't go reset our mentality. Say somehow we need to help ourselves. The truth what we talk, we say, ASUU University, it don't be like other universities. We depend on the resources where they inside and government support. You know what, especially government will not give you 1 billion. This salary where we pay now, this 2 months salary now, almost ₦1 billion. Now we can pay them. Which government anywhere for Nigeria as this be now? When we don't carry 1 billion, they give you every month. You sit down for house till they strike. You don't throw your name to strike that. I think we need to reset our preparation. Now we they try to talk.
Okay.
For 3 months. Look at yourself. You also look at your state university. How you want to be? The people will just sit down and say they don't care whether the university scatter. They don't care whether the university die. Make it die. When the strike don't finish, we come back. Government will come calculate all the money. We don't take grant. They're going to pay you one by one. If they don't pay them, you will go national. They'll give you another strike permit. You will start another strike. Now it be the problem with AAU now.
Okay.
When on the strike, here will not get us. And here will do very well. Their sessions, they're very fluid.
Okay. All right.
Yes, strike. And when the concede, say make they allow their workers come prepare the salary. If they don't come prepare the salary, as we think say the money will not just come in the house, we need to concede a few things. We need to allow a few things. Make we don't enjoy ourselves. We did national strike, Those people who come prepare salary now, they kill them, they don't die. Not be union like now, not be union like ASUU. When you come back, come say, make we work salary, make we at least prepare for salary for staff. The truth about these people be say, when you don't do this, you don't look at the human face, we don't get imagine the now. Lecturers say, when you don't even mark, but when the resource, they bring that to them. Now make them let these poor children go for NYC. They say they're there on strike. That is why we can wickedness. 2018, 2019, they don't pay you salary. Then you earn your full salary. Some people never see man. And you want to sit down for them saying they strike. Then you come back again. They wait for salary. They wait for people not making gather and make breaker. They drink garri. This is not a good mindset.
Okay. All right. Dr. Siri.
Yes.
What is the way forward? Because we they hear say some state universities for this country, they no join this national strike. Now, they call for a good sympathy strike, not being abisu to sympathize with the national. But you know, if you say at this point, the destiny of this university and these students will also be paramount. Make we also look at.
Before I answer that question, because I can't say now propaganda and high school call they use again. So if you see everything now ASUU lecturers, as if now we base school not pay us. Now we they give school money to pay us. They say we say if national strike finish, even if they pay everything, we not going to resume. Well, in short, when we talk that one, when we say base the only sole reason why we do on strike now standing salary, the one where they never pay. If they pay, we don't resume. So what did they say? We say even if they pay, to tell you what did they do now to instigate students against us, to say we be the problem, instigate public against us. When this strike start, we not university, not be saying now he did on the 14th of February, when both national and the local one start. Now we say, see, because we do on national, we don't suspend the local one. Because we are part of national, where it's not sympathy strike. When you say national, the branches that they make up national. So,
but some schools, but doctor, Chairman, some schools not join now.
sir,
Some schools don't join.
and they come, I will address that one. They talk, when they say why they not feel pain na coronavirus, now because we don't they go on fire. Not be true, that was not true. Make una ask how much the school they get as monthly subvention and how much be the way be. When you do subtraction, you will know whether not because of strike or not. Maybe they don't true. Now make us still take this problem so that we go suffer together.
I want to suffer together. Okay. You don't see, Dr. Siri. Enough of this problem. How will they suffer? How you now want me to suffer? True.
If you get problem, you don't true. Say now this will be the true problem when we get to. Then we will all solve it together.
When I don't do meeting with this vice chancellor before. Wait. No, since he come, I don't do meeting with her before.
Yes, now I can tell you the last meeting was on the 27th. Now 2 meetings we don't do for our formal meeting.
Yeah.
The last one when we talk about how we solve this problem. Now
Hello? Okay, maybe Paul will come back because bless the network can't get us be. But before then, people for us, if they watch now, when they watch now, UDUOTA with the regional from independent television, Edo State, Nigeria. And in part of the world they watch this program, our phone numbers are open, 052290571. Yes, which is some of these children, the talk we say, yes, some of them doctors say for AAU, national strike day, but they don't see some state universities. They open and they receive lecture. So if the national universities, as a federal university, they why AAU too go see them. So now here be the what they call the missing list. Huh?
bone of contention.
Bone, that be the bone of contention. So, Foster, now this is university. What you use pelebe ITC for inside this matter?
Like what I felt talk, now they talk again. The truth is, those demands, they feel no meet time for this life model. So those demands me the right, model realistic. Government feel no meet time for this. I hear what now memo now true. Say even the president say if us not listening to them now, they go listen to the next president. Say if us not listening to them now, they go listen to the next president. But a lot of these things now we in the house. Now we they suffer. So now we see they beg them. So we understand. Say the country, the nation, the state, or institutions not fair to anybody. That's just the truth. It's not fair to anybody. Even we as students, it's not fair to us.
Okay, if now as a student too, we did that position. You don't listen to ASUU. You don't listen to VC now. You don't deal between two. You two, if they say now, so me you talk for this matter now, would it be the way forward for inside ASUU University?
First, may they hold the VC by his words. Since now the first time, make industry tell them say I want B, say I want B. You know, go because of poor mistake, be John. So if industry say Mona come, we go make arrangements. May they give them the benefit of doubt.
Okay, Dr. Siri, you don't join us again now. Yeah. So what do you talk that time? Where would they now?
I say the thing is say we they talk true, but the true situation. Not be saying that they blame ASUU as if they don't get the money to pay us. Now make us not resume. Say if we talk true, say if you don't even get no money, say this is what we have, this is how we intend to do it. We will sit down and discuss. Now that one will be there when we don't.
But we don't do it with her now. We never see that discussed before.
I said he not tell us. He said he get money to pay 2 months, which he didn't pay as of the time they said they go pay her.
Okay.
Then the remaining one we will discuss how they will do. We say okay, write and down, bring her, we will look her. He not bring the, he not as he agreed said he will bring the document, not bring her till today. May we consider her. The only thing we hear say school don't open. We didn't reach any agreement.
Okay, so that now the school open the vessel now be the fast say una don't.
If you did strike, say you don't tell school say you did strike because you don't do anything. The normal thing for labor is to invite them. The national and federal government say make all federal university reopen. They are discussing, they are negotiating. That's what is done. They would have, started negotiating with us formally. We reach agreement on how to the way forward. Not be saying you go school by 4 when you never do what you make us go strike. You still don't start us with that.
Okay, he say Prof say what talk here.
Make I come in here. All this one what you don't hear, na grandma na you hear so. Nothing with me I never do. This one is the talk of, you don't come, you don't talk. They only talk and make public they get sympathy. The truth be say nothing with me never do. Nothing when I never do to appeal to them. The only thing when I not do that to kneel down because of my office, I not feel kneel down. Nothing when I not do they beg them. Make we go back. Go here then. It's national strike. It's national strike. We are on national strike. These people not ready to change. I mean the sad part of that.
Okay, Dr. Siri, for this man to pay December, January, and February, you don't believe say he go change this thing?
See, what I tell you now, when we meet on how they will do this thing, we agreed on something when they know to. I said,
what if that is? What if that is?
It is not be say if you see
no, you say now agree on something when they know to. What if that is?
Bros, some of it is when we say tell us now. For that meeting, I know they deny say don't talk. If you say they write and down, we will show you. That's why when we discuss, we learn to write and so that nobody will say, I talk this one, I don't talk that one. It should be formal. So now be the problem. Now somebody this one will say we better like 2 days. I say you not talk again because they not fit there. What you want me I do now, Malga? So now if to say they write and down, nobody will fit deny and say it's true, it's not true. So we say write and down, even though the money plenty, we be human beings. If you say okay, I'm owing you this. This is how I want to do it. We don't even know with the plan when they get. And I just to say, if we resume, they collect school fees. This thing when they don't they talk for years. Now they see they talk. So if they don't pay before, you know, you want the fear. So if to say they write that down info now, what did they talk down? We don't get problem. They don't even write that down. Then another thing where I want to tell you, you see they listen to me.
We hear you. The whole world they hear you. No believe me.
The way they have to now when no good, I have to say this one. You see now, students now our children, we mean well for them. We don't want to punish them. We are suffering like it. One thing that they do now to go they tell students say we will be a problem. As they tell you now by tomorrow now students they don't mobilize them. When they go protest against us. When they say when they prescribe us what will be the problem. You go see whether the students don't protest for beginning tomorrow. We don't know. They don't mobilize students now. Now that one they take some problem. Now that one they will take some problem. To go mobilize students against their lecturer when they go beneath because you want to resume by
But the SUG president they say they mobilize now. Say make Mugna come strike for Muna go protest tomorrow.
I never hear.
Okay, you wait, make you respond. Now protest tomorrow for me.
Never hear about that one, sef. Nothing like.
Now you go mobilize them.
Now me go mobilize them.
And you tell you say una won't come protest tomorrow.
I never did give any order like that. Even my students say.
I say, like, who they talk for them now? No, see, no, we make a clear when we start say na LECO chairman. I see where we at least where they talk for SUG for now. So for now, one they say no go protest against them.
For now, I just the hear am now. Say something like that. If it did since I for even students say for they come me say are true. So for now, nothing like that.
Okay, so Dr. Siri, before we come up for the program today, what will be the way forward? That your last advice to the school management and pay?
For the system,
Yes.
we still come back to the table to discuss because we are still on strike.
Who go initiate that discussion?
Discuss.
Wait.
We're supposed to discuss how to solve our both parties we agree.
Okay, no.
Without any agreement.
Okay, now that discussion, who go initiate am?
Of course, normally in our school they call us say, he gets plan or plan to solve the problem and come. And see invite us that day, 27. We go. Even though when we do on national strike, we get permission, we quickly get permission that night. And when we even shift our meeting, go front, go meet them. We're not there against anybody. It's just that we are suffering too. People don't understand. Many of our members don't die. So we need to see that not be the one who will blame ourselves.
Okay, all right. Okay. No wahala. Time not to again for inside this program, Dr. C. We salute to where you take join us all the way from Medpoma this evening.
Thank you very much.
All right, gentlemen. Now the year, now father says before
get what happen quickly know now because they be now that resumption get it. Whether the VC get plan B, may take call for resumption. Now wait till we never know because it be now full chairman be down. In the talk say they see they on strike and school door open, hostel door open, everything door open. People don't travel, don't spend their transport, so don't buy food stuff to go school. So now they say maybe if you not get plan B, you gotta get plan B on that to ensure say students begin and they graduate. Thank you very much.
May I quickly talk this one. One time we can't get meeting. The management call for meeting with all student leaders.
yes.
So management tell us say 70% of lecturers say they don't ready to teach students. Say me students come school. So since that time make in talk am, and I remember one time say he even dey for radio, students still hear am when he still talk am. So students they come school. Even as at today sef, when I say make I come Benin, like 5 buses stop for my presence to bring students come Ekpoma. So before management talk say me students come school, I believe say they don't do their homework. They don't do some matter, some waka to make sure say students come back to class. And if you dey follow wetin dey happen for AAU very well, since that day make they even call say make students come back. some classes don't they go on. Some lecturers don't they take their time to they teach these students. Even as of today, classes still go on for some faculties.
Okay, so that's some classes go for some
yes.
faculty. Okay. That's to say, like within first I talk say, if let's say VC get plan B. Honorable visitor, active visitor, time not today again. So you just quickly just give one small remark before we come up for here.
Thank you, my brother. What I want to say,
Yeah.
we don't announce resumption.
Okay.
We announced resumption for 26th of May, and we don't start the lectures. Lecturers, when they read, they don't commence lecture.
Okay.
And we want to advise us, maybe not interested all those ones where they may want to teach. Now management at the university, I give them work. Not to be asked to give them work. To affect the member of the university and staff before it conflict become ASUU member. So maybe they not to pursue themselves into alternative government. Maybe they allow all the lecturers we want to teach. Maybe they go continue the teaching. I want to use this video to advise all the students who never come campus, make a return, say academic activity don't resume. And between June 20th and June 26th, we will start our continuous assessment. We expect many of the lecturers will come. They don't already finish the lecture even before we prepare for the exam, where ASUU strike comes stop. So we hope say by Monday 4th July and Saturday 30th July, between those dates, they will end and start our second semester examinations. So we want to encourage everybody, including ASUU members, make all of them key to this calendar, make ASUU University become another great university.
We salute you, activists, waiting journalists, all the way from Ekpoma.
Thank you, my brother Mark.
All right, Foster, you see both parties. Also, maybe after some time, we'll go monitor what they happen now, how effective all of this is. And with the policy, make both parties, make they see how they take resolve this issue together. Make peace for them, make our children graduate. Look what VC they talk now. 2019, 2018, 2019. Say they never mark. Those kinds of no good now.
Some never go service.
So never even go service.
But if you can't arrange money, may they pay them.
Anyway, that's all we'll tell about the program today. We salute everyone who say join us this evening for inside this program. But because of the way team be, we're not going to let give time to people make their contributions in terms of calling. But at least not yet from all parties. And this negotiation will continue with the two bodies. We'll see how they go resolve this matter. Good night and God bless Nigeria.